Hi all and welcome to 5 minute session. When it comes to analyze the large amount of datasets, the only name came forward, that is the pivot tables. Today I will show you the application of pivot tables in the Google Sheet. Let's begin this video. Okay, here we have the datasets. The datasets contains the information about the sales according to the quantity, salesperson and the city wise. See, this is the huge amount of the data, and if I want to analyze it quickly, then the name came forward, that is the pivot table. Let's quickly apply the pivot table. Click on insert and then click on the pivot tables. Now you can see the Google has already selected the data range of active sheet till where we have the data. But you can also click on this icon to select the data range of your own choice. Let's click on it, and here I am selecting the whole columns. Why am I doing this? I will let you know later in this video. Here we have the two options, whether you want to add the pivot tables in the new sheet or in the existing sheet. Let's first select the option existing sheet and the new data range appears here. Click on this option and it is asking the location, that at what location a pivot table to be added in the current sheet. Click on any cell and then click on OK. You have your pivot table. But here we will go with the new sheet option. Okay, the left side is your data preview site where you have the customized data according to your need, and on the right side you have the pivot controls. Anytime if you want to change the data range, you can do this from here in the controls. Below, Google gives us some suggestions depending upon the data available in the table. If that fits to your need, you can select, but we will go with the major part. But first, if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, please subscribe and hit the bell icon to get yourself notified for upcoming tutorials. Okay, first option is row. Let's click on the add here. You have all of your tables headers, so always select the data with headers because the pivot only recognizes the headers. I'm adding here the salesperson. Now you can see all of your salesperson on the row side. It doesn't mean that by adding one option you cannot add more. Click on add again, and this time I select the city, so look over the data and you have the person's name and then the city in which they have made the sales. But you can change the positions by drag and drop to make the information that is convenient to you. Let's remove the city from here and add in the columns. Now see the format of the information, that is totally in your control. In the value section, let's select the quantity. We have summarized information from large data that each salesperson sell number of units in each city. Each section has the subtotal option. So if you want to keep the subtotal, then leave these checkboxes as it is or uncheck them if you don't need this. Now the last part comes, that's filter. Filter gives you the more dynamic and quick option to see desired information quickly. Let's say I want to see who sell less than 5 units. So let's click on add the quantity, and below in the status, click and see you have the two options, filter by condition or the value. For value filter, you have to select the desired numbers manually. But in the condition, actually let me put the condition, show the data of people who does less than 10 sales. Click OK. So we have the desired information less than a second. Now comes the point which I told you in the start of this tutorial, that why am I selecting the complete columns in this data range. First let me clear the filters, then see the data now. Let's copy the entire raw data and paste again under it. Now check the numbers again in the pivot. You can clearly see the numbers have been doubled, so this shows if the pivot has the range, then it will update automatically. Hope you have learned from this tutorial, and if you have learned, please do like, comment and share, and we will see you in the next tutorial. Take your good care and peace.